I'm Wolfie, your host for today, and we're going to be playing some more GreedFall today. And how are y'all doing today? Because I am doing quite well, apart from the fact that my eyes keep running. I don't know what I've done. Ah. But yeah, we've got some more GreedFall today. I got a couple things to announce first. One of which is just a little congrats, really, to someone. I've never met them, but I've been watching a lot of their stuff recently. They're called Gaogura. They're a one of the HoloLive streamers. I've fallen down that rabbit hole pretty hard. But they just hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so congrats. You'll never watch this, but congrats all the same. And if you do, awesome. Thank you. But yeah, just wanted to say that. And second, we nearly didn't have a stream today by a real annoying thing. My internet last night cut out for about 4 or 5 hours, and I was genuinely concerned that the entire my modem had just broken. I was genuinely concerned I would need to go out today and go buy a new modem and have no access to the internet all day, which would have fucking sucked. Because I wouldn't get to stream today. So GreedFall apparently this week had the preemptive breaking of everything. But yeah, there's the 2 main announcements. I just wanted to do little minor things, nothing too crazy, but yeah. Anyway. Let's get into the game now, shall we? So, memory serves last time what we did was we had killed the High King last time. And this time we are yes, I remember we had to do a bunch of essentially errands for people to make someone the new High King who is less of, you know, a raging psychopath. Where is it on the map? If it's in this area. Duncast, that was the one we were trying to get on that side. Oh, the mines actually aren't that bad. Yeah. It must be a specific zone we're having to go to. Because I was thinking, oh, I can just travel there if it's on the map, but apparently it's not. I guess it's a mine, so it'll just be going to it'll be the specific mine as the travel point. Maybe. I thought for a brief moment you were a bandit, but you're actually not, you're fine. Ah, we had to actually go to this exit, got it. Shopkeeper, have you got anything? I imagine there's any time you've gotten some new points. I imagine he gets new gear in at certain quest points, maybe? Like, that'd make sense, right? At least we're getting good armor. Like, actually show up. Ooh, Oh, here they are better. Okay. Well, they're worse. So I guess we'll take these. Sure, why not, right? Still don't have enough willpower to use anything of these. And they're also a thing. That was weird. I'm guessing I had those on previously. Oh yeah, that's a point. I might never use anything other than this axe again, so I'm tempted to upgrade it. But nah, we'll be fine. I'm looking forward to consistently getting a lot more damage though. Every time I get a stat increase at the moment, it's probably going to go into agility. Yeah, actually, to check. 34, did it say 33 right now? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I'm going to get another attribute point in one level. Which is going to give us another 10% extra damage. And then I get next talent. 37. So I'm a ways off of getting next talent, but I've not got that much I really care about after this. I've got all my lockpicking. I've got technically all my vigor, and I've got all my intuition, and I've got level 1 science. So I guess I can start throwing stuff into charisma. Level 2 crafting wouldn't be terrible because I can just break bits down with that crafting table. I don't really like using the charisma dialogue choices, I'm noticing, because either there's contextual ones which do the same thing. There's an intuition one which is just a guaranteed win. Or I get to fight my way through and get XP. So the charisma option seems like actually a really bad idea in this game. Oh yes, actually, while I'll do this, since I'm actually here. Let's save and make sure. There's some mine over here. I don't remember why. I remember that Dunkas told us, oh yeah, we need to sort out something with a mine. You're a lot of soldiers.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employee, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. Also, camp.
These people are reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Okay. You do insist. Spy on activity. You don't see anything. Yeah, I thought I spotted a pass over here. You didn't see it, right?
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
We are the sneakiest person in full plate mail.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
To be honest, getting charisma up would actually buff up my party members.
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Who? I don't know who that is. Do I? Have I met this person before? Explain the situation to Mr. de Courcillon. Yeah, I don't recognise that name, I don't think. Though there could have been someone I met right in the beginning of the game, to be honest. I haven't really dealt much with the merchant congregation. I wonder how much effort it'd actually take in this game to piss off. Who the hell are all you? The merchant congregation. Like, is it actually possible? I guess maybe if you pick a fight with everything that you possibly can, that might do it. Because I think I've talked my way out of a good few situations. I've smashed my way through a couple, but I've not really lost too much with the merchant congregation. I think I lost maybe 2 with them. It's definitely a hell of a lot easier to lose favour with the others. Where's New Serene? Okay.
Now we just have to go see the pretenders, and hope that they will accept us.
You are a metamorph. The natives will listen to you more carefully than they will listen to any other settlers. But you will still need to convince them that you are acting in good faith.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would only need to convince one.
There is way more at stake in this election than your encounter with Enolmir Frichterman. It will decide the fate of my people. And it may even decide the fate of yours, because every king and every queen has their own opinion when it comes to Dir and Agse and what should be done. Once elected, they will decide, and we will follow. If there is a way to influence this vote, take your time to think about the consequences.
Yeah, that did just confirm that that is actually basically the ending. Is what Ciara just confirmed there. This choice, this is actually like a legit choice, and it will change the ending of the game. Would be my guess. So that means there are multiple endings. That literally just confirmed there are multiple endings to this game. I wonder if it's any more specific than just. Oh,
My
fuck.
dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, your excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Cool. Everybody, I love that the governor specifically went, yeah, can you send some troops, can you send your cousin, and I guess some troops would help as well, but your cousin, please. I also want to check that, make sure those quests aren't timed. Give me a second. It was attack on the hit Chimeric. Just making sure it's not a timed quest. It doesn't say anything about it being timed. So, sweet. I always get annoyed where certain quests like time out, but oh, I do know.
Decided,
He's our
my
teacher.
young student, what can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the Terra Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, Desade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Yes. Let's do the
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a
Vigigador.
long time for security reasons. but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
I've noticed.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods. But we must determine the best way to
Charge
attack
the camp
him.
killer,
You
bro.
should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Find and verify the deeds. Yeah,
Looking
that
forward
sounds
to
about
seeing
right.
you again, Sir de Corsilio.
So I do know actually the ways. I just haven't. Yeah, it was literally. Maybe I know him and I haven't spoken to him for ages. It's like, yes, I haven't spoken to him for ages. That is the main one. I'm guessing the archives are quite far down. How about you just realise that our character is actually quite buff looking now? Does it actually? It doesn't actually change how they are, right? You always look like that. This doesn't actually change you very slightly on stats. I'm basically going. Have I just missed it? Because that totally, I believe. Hey, what was the game? There was one game that your stats actually affected what you looked like. But you got the stats slowly over time. I genuinely didn't realise until quite a ways in. It was Crackdown 2. Or Crackdown 1. It was Crackdown in general, though. Where I didn't realise until I'd maxed out my strength that my character was actually getting bigger. Written in legal jargon, it's probably deed. Master Maillard, concerned some land. This is really kind of including an old mine. Document was signed by Madame de Morange.
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her, to understand exactly what they say.
Is my girlfriend teasing me in this game? Damn it, Ciara. My Menunda name, I guess. I don't know what Menunda name actually is. Like, I guess it's it's basically partner. It was like they described it last time. I think it was like one of my heart, and I got the achievement, so it's legit. I guess you can romance every character in the game. Probably knowing this game, there's like some restrictions on certain characters, but.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
You're chipper as hell. Damn.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Yeah, get your people out of it, or I'll remove your head from your shoulders. Will be approximately my character's points for him. Hopefully, at least. I would love to do that. My character, I just get to do whatever the fuck I want. Because everybody adores me. So the most I ever get from anything is a mild admonishment. Like, you could have handled that better. Ah. Master Maynard.
Master Maynard.
Who's asking?
Decided
Oh, I hate this guy
I am
already.
the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Richard New agree. What? Okay, the blood price is gold. Okay, I was making sure that I wasn't, because I did find immediately there was a bug, but there was apparently a bug with this particular area, but that wasn't the bug. It was, it didn't break and not let me have a choice, because that sounds like my character would everything I've seen so far, my character would, like, lay the guy out for suggesting I accept a bribe. That guy doesn't take kindly to bribes so far. Like, how dare you try and bribe me? I bet that's like the main way of doing it that pisses off the congregation. Would be like, accept a bunch of bribes. I'm genuinely curious if you can end up with 0 followers eventually. I've just realised.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
I verified the contract with Lady Mirange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maynard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
You already have, dude.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Yeah, this is an eviction notice. Now get the fuck out of here. I'm actually curious if, because I know in a lot of fantasy games, There's like, there's always like the noble merchant type people who are like crazy rich. I'm actually curious if the merchant congregation, if the leaders are actually richer. That would be an interesting thing to find out in terms of like the game's lore. Cause it'd be a nice twist, because normally in games there's like, the insanely rich. I suppose they probably wouldn't, because you'd have to, as the person in charge, you can't really be the richest, usually, because you have to pay for infrastructure, which is a lot of money. And if there's people who have like similar amounts of stuff that unless it's a very corrupt government, at least, I think, there should always be someone richer. Because basically it's like, well, they've got all the same kind of stuff that the government has, but they don't have to pay for infrastructure. Did you just kill 2 people with 1 bullet? I don't need anything off them. I don't think those enemies are capable of dropping loot powerful enough for me to actually care about. Abandoned mine camp. Well, it's not currently abandoned, but soon to be abandoned mine camp. Yes, we did all the things. We went to the real authorities. Now get out.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Good man. They're like, alright, we actually have no authority here. You've got an eviction notice. We're not high enough up the food chain. Do that. Is that the guy himself? It looks like him.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on here.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsillon on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tier-Fredy.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Watch out! Grenade!
You're not even worth using my my spells on.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Siora's great. It's like, they're pieces of shit. They're not worth crying over. He's got. I just lost him his sweet hat. What's the point, actually? Where is it? There was one of the armors here. Does that have endurance 1? Damn it. Actually, Siora does. No, Siora doesn't have any endurance. I don't think. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, she doesn't come with any endurance. She's all pure caster. Well, she's sword fighting caster at least. You gonna stop me? Good. Smart man.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blow or Aloy.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet on Almanawi.
That's a cool one. I don't think I've heard that one before. I've heard that made the world always bear fruit like in front of you, which is my character should by all rights never go hungry again. There should just be fruit popping up the amount of times I've been told that. It should be like full grown fruit trees should be spawning from the ground in front of him. I got told that so many bloody times. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I can go back to the campsite and just straight up travel there. I want to get Dunkus to be the one who's the leader because he seems like, oh yeah, everybody basically works together, which is meaning that's probably the good ending. I do wonder what the other endings are. The Gigado. Oh, fuck. I'm kind of sad that I haven't found any armor which has got requirement 5 on it. I don't think I've even found any armor that has strength requirement 4 on it. Does it not expect you to actually build full endurance? Unless actually, does endurance 5 say it has anything attributed to it? I mean, technically, I guess. I've only found it with strength, anything appropriate. Maybe level 5 armor spawn when you're like in the really high levels.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
About the mine.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
I think he's dead.
Yes. Those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend.
Yay!
You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsilion that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
I just got a lot of XP. Talk about High King.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Miel Frichtemann, and I pray that he will help your people.
Who the fuck
But
are
you
you?
should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Miel Frichtemann. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the Hoi Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide
I can't remember which one
to
the
go
garment
there,
is.
fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Anon Milfrichteman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Have you thought carefully about what your allies' intentions are? If you approve of them, fine. But if you don't, it would be better to pick someone else.
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
It is making sure that do that. So there's gonna be like a good ending. There's 3 of them, right? So it's more than just a good ending and a bad ending. There's probably a middle ground one as well. Who are the other ones? Queen Deirdre and King Ulan. Ulan! I'll go talk to Deirdre. I think Deirdre will be probably the bad ending. I've got a feeling, because I think she's the warrior. Meet the governor, meet with the governor. King Deirdre. Bedluke. I want to see if you can do all the quests. Okay. So I can still go and do all these quests, basically. Because I think this will just get me a lot of XP, is my thought. I have helped Deirdre in the past, so I'm curious if she'll like me or not. Or if she'll give me just another quest. Hey, Deirdre.
Oh, it's you. Things have changed since your last passage. Beasts have been coming in great numbers every night.
Oh, God.
They attack the village. They come in ranks, like your soldiers, as if they were commanded by someone. This troubles me greatly. What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead? And the first Tire. He was.
She's gonna be pissed as hell that I killed him.
Of peace,
so yeah, I killed him.
He was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her.
Ah, right, yeah.
But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Minawi. You will have to pick a side.
Ah, right.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease
Hey,
striking those
she's got a
we
fair
want
point.
to drive away?
I have my own reasons, but you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well.
Oh, fuck.
You can
Sweet.
count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings. A holy place not far from the village.
Just, yeah, she
of
really
the
likes me. Fair enough.
I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree, and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry.
I need to
I
look
will
at which one
find
that
this
is.
place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome
Oh.
of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
That was easy.
I need to be going.
Quawalem seg.
Oh, I bet the other guy. I think the only one I must not have helped was Dunkus then. Because I think I helped the other guy as well, and that didn't give me any XP. But I mean, it'll be nice to have just all 3 ticks, and I'll see which one the other one's, what the other guy's opinion is too. But if memory serves, the next guy's like a slimy little shit, isn't he? Like he's the merchanty one. But yeah. Travel. Also, let's go to the merchant because we actually have we've done some more quests and maybe some new armor. I'm bald. I don't have a torso now either. Still no good armor. I really need to get higher willpower. I don't think I'm going to though, because I really want to get. King commits Ulan. I'm curious what Ulan's gonna do. I'm assuming it'll be like everybody works together, but I've got a feeling it'll be bad in some way. Hey,
To
Ulan.
what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Yeah, about election for High King.
I regret to inform you that your High King, Vinbar, is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago. But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you, if you were to be named High King. I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are
I really had to
Knights of
help
Ignamri
everybody.
after all. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that high kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman, the path that leads to it, marked by his spears, and its entrance by a large dead tree.
Oh!
But beware. The Nadaig
He must be the plains one. Because it says by his spears.
Else?
Nothing. I must go.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard all three of them. That one, the guy just seems a bit suspicious to me. I'm gonna go with Dunkers. I don't really want a war, if I'm honest. I kind of like just not. Also, it makes literally no sense that I would actually side with. Deirdre. Besides just like liking the character, because Deirdre's pretty cool. I'll full credit to her. Deirdre, pretty cool. I also respect the fact that she's the only one of these three who's willing to just go, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go get it myself. Like, the reason why she's like she is she goes, well, yeah, of course I'm gonna win. Why? Because this thing that everyone else is telling you to do, I'm just gonna go do it. Hey, sweetie. Kitten is being adorable. That wasn't in here. This is just your standard little loot nook. Loot nook. That's a good word. I like that one. Why is there just a dead pheasant out here? I do a lot of damage. Okay. Ah, yeah, this is definitely the right path. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a new one? I thought the area done with spears sounded fucking familiar. God damn it, I've already killed him! Oh, it's guarded by one of these monsters. It will not let you in without a fight. God damn it. Oh, I was looking forward to fighting another one. They're kind of fun. So this is the High King's Templars. Yep. God damn it. I think I remember this place from early on. And it was like, oh yeah, get this. I bet you have to come back here later. Son of a bitch. Find the legendary crown of the High King. Oh, that's an impossible to climb wall. Did I? Yeah, I've explored this cave as well. I remember this place. I was wondering why I couldn't, like, do anything in here. It's like, why? This place is weird. And this was our first Fort Tenlands, wasn't it? Wasn't that in here? Oh no, I second Fort Tenlands, because Tenlands were right in that one area that they kicked my ass. Tenlands I'm going to actually do my buffs for. Tenlands are nasty little shits. Particularly these antlered ones. No, they're not the worst ones, don't get me wrong. The worst ones are the, like that giant white one. Rue, stop eating that plastic bag. My cat adores eating plastic. She like chews on plastic. So he's throwing something for her to chase. Give me a second, guys. Oh boy. She ran off upstairs. Goddamn cat. Yeah, for some reason we can't figure out why. She's always liked to chew. Like we went to a vet and they couldn't figure out why either. She just likes to chew on plastic for some reason. Which if it's solid plastic, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, currently there's a shopping bag out on the side and she's gnawing on that. It's like that's not good for you. I have to clear that up later. We assume she just likes biting things. Okay, so I'm gonna have to assume. I'm gonna have to. I assume. I am going to have to fight Deirdre. I assume. Because she said she would directly go for it. Yeah, that was it. This is the giant. So this is the first Guardian. They did say it was the size of a house. It's a big fucker. That looks painful. Do you have to fight the big one as well?
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a knight. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
I think I'll keep the crown, thanks so much.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill
And
her.
I won't leave without it.
Yes, you will. Wow, she is no match for me.
I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genedur. Until then, Deirdre.
Jesus. I was expecting her to be quite the badass. But I feel I might be a bit over-leveled now. Either that or because I just hit her once and halved her health. Yeah, I assumed you wouldn't kill her. Because I bet she's one of the options still that we could go. One more Tenlands. Double buff! Berserker mode! Good shot. Like, maybe Daedra is not built to fight tanks. I get the feeling it's like, she had a lot less health than I was expecting. Also, we did get to fight the Giant Guardian, which is kind of sad. I was really hoping we could, because that would be awesome, but I'll be fine. That particular Guardian, I had wanted to fight, but maybe there's another one. I really want to fight something that fucking big. I want to fight something that's more unique, because the biggest enemy I fought was right at the start of the game, and was admittedly quite challenging for the point of the game we were at. I wasn't used to fighting the monsters then. My god, what happened? We just had a blip there. Okay, now I basically have to hand that to someone. Yeah. Dunkas, you're the one getting the crown. Yeah, I give full credit to Deirdre. She is technically not wrong. If she had, like, if she wasn't, like, the most evidently probably bad ending. I'm willing to bet money she's supposed to be the bad ending. They don't really need my help, do they? Yeah, I'm fairly confident that she's supposed to be the bad ending. So I don't have too much concern in that particular fact. Ulan and Dunkas, I think, like, how they described him, Dunkas is the wise one. And Ulan's supposed to be it is literally said it's cowardly. Which is leading me to believe that he's probably like the middle ground one. That'd be good, there's good ending, bad ending, and like meh ending, I think. And I'd like to go for the good ending as often as possible. Honestly, people have said that I'm terrible at being the bad guy, which I kinda am. Not gonna lie. I like to play the characters who use evil powers, but use them for good. Like, it's why I like playing like Dark Knight type characters. It's like, oh yeah, what magic are you using? It's fucking evil. It's the really evil shit. But I'm using it for the side of good, so it's fine. Basically, yeah, that'd be anti-hero, basically. Yeah, I like that type of character, but I like playing them not at all anti-hero-y. Really. It's like, oh, I'm using evil powers for good. But you're too nice, but you're not edgy enough to be anti-hero. I know, that's the thing. I like to play the anti-heroes, really not anti-hero-y. Ah, right, so this is literally, I just have to hand the crown to somebody. How do I do this? Quests. Is it bugged? Oh, I have to actually go to the village. Got it. Did I break it? I think I broke it. I think I'm supposed to go there after handing the crown to someone. But it highlighted go to here because...
Now is not the time.
Wait, what? Oh, I think we broke it. Yeah, we've broken it. The game's bust, doesn't it? Wait, don't hold me, fuck off. Maybe I just have to reload the save. There we go. Yeah, it bugged out. Cool.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people, and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Frictum.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
Give him the crown.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
I trust the guy. Yeah, I thought that'd probably something like that happen. You fortify the building so no one can get in. Oh, that's a good sign. King Dunkas. Yeah. Surprised Siora's not bowing. Influence game achievement unlocked. You have influenced election to make your favourite become High King. I don't know if I'd say my favourite, but the one that I think gets me the best ending, to be fair. Remind the High King of his promise. Anyway, that quest. Back on San Mateus. Face to face with a god. Just looking at what if I have to do these quests in order. Okay, you are supposed to do this one first. Got it. That's I literally was just looking up the order of quests just to get those. I specifically don't look at the names of the future quests as well, by the way, for reference. Just so I don't get anything spoiled for me.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will
I
be
think
a
I'll make a
very
good one.
wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Miel Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dungus. I'll be there.
Every one of us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Miel Frichtemann to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
Yeah, let's take care of some other missions in the meantime. I can skip time if I need to. I can do the, This is supposed to be, like, go and do the other 2 quests, I think. There's Hickmet. It's my thought, if these are all at the same time, then... Because there's no chance in hell that that isn't the main story. I was basically going to, should I do these quests beforehand? And I guess I should. Depending on how many quests are left, I might actually be able to finish the game tonight. You okay there, Afra? To the governor and Hickmet. I like Hickmet. It's quite a nice town. The Bridge Alliance is just kind of cool. So. I got very confused there, thinking that was the coin guard who works for me, and then went, oh wait a minute, no, the coin guard that works for me is just dressed up in the colours of the Bridge Alliance.
Lord de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Naturally.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hickmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
Naturally, yeah.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hickmet will be devoured. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no.
Oh, so you already
get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
So am I.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
Oh, right.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on.
I haven't got a 45-minute conversation with this dude.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No, I think I'm good now.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Really? I'll still select that one. Because where is she? Because she's got to be around here, right? Yeah. Even if it's mostly just the attack on San Mateus is the... Well, the attack on Hikmet is the main quest. Still should probably deal with that one. I don't think I lost or gained any reputation with Hikmet in that. I didn't notice any, at least. The fuck? That's a good sign, isn't it? That's either a weird graphical glitch, which I doubt. These things have a lot of... Oh my god, these have a lot of health. Thankfully their damage wasn't increased on any of these animals, but their durability was massively boosted. So this is technically a new type of enemy, I guess. Because all these animals are working together. And they were way tankier than before. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to deal with like corrupted... yeah, these... Ah, oh, fuck.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun.
Yeah, they're trying to
Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Continue with the main quest, got it.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
$25% chance!
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You hope that you will stop these attacks, but you have no way of knowing whether you'll manage to do so or not. Sorry, Your Excellency. Make sure you tell the governor what I've told you.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves, and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away. Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed... If you...
Do you know where this...
From your... It must have been...
Very well.
The 3 of you... Please, hurry.
We're departing... I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Save. Let's move.
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
Leave now?
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Oh fuck, it's an escort quest. I do hope they count as allies so I can heal them at least, so. That's what I'm not looking forward to fighting. Those things are already tanky as hell.
Here, there are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look.
You won't be able to move those alone. I beg to differ.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
Doubtful.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
Motherfucker. I'm saving here. I am terrified of that. Because that is a Yolan, but it's got this weird dark fire on it. Yeah, I think has more health than I've ever seen on an enemy. This has more health than a fucking Guardian. Thankfully, no increase in damage. I'm taking this thing down. Jesus, those things are hard. Yeah, Lowlands are fucking brutal. I'm waiting for my health to heal up, just in case, and my armor to be restored. Well, actually, I've got to get my mana back, aren't I? If it's out of combat, so. Out of combat mana regen. Perks of level 3 vigor. But most importantly, it just got my armor up, because my armor doesn't regenerate that fast, sadly. Yeah, I'm right, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
No shit!
They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. Do any of you know how to fix it?
There's a lot of work, but I should be able to do it. It'll take some time, though.
The beasts may come back at any moment. Make it quick.
I'm starting right away.
And don't worry. We'll protect you as long as
Yeah.
necessary.
Knew this would be a fucking thing, wouldn't it? Hold the line quest? Nice shooting. Just let Afra deal with him. Get stuck in a tree, got it. That's a Llewellyn. Two of them! Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Ow! Oh, he killed me. Yeah, Llewellyn's brutal fucking things. I have to start this all over again. He killed me as I cast my healing spell.
Watch out! Grenade!
Kill these fucking things.
Your armor is broken, Soldat!
Okay, I'm gonna save here while I've got the opportunity, because I don't want to go through that round again if I can avoid it. There they are. Please get stuck. Yes, the Llewellyn got stuck. Okay, we're in a good move. Fucking hell. I've noticed. God damn it, Ciara, you attacked the other one and freed it. Ow. So when your ass kicked by a fucking... Ow. Oh, that's how you deal with them. Okay, that's actually a lot easier. The ones are a pain in the ass to parry, so you just... Oh, fuck, they're the poisonous ones, aren't they? They're the really poisonous ones. Oh, fuck off. Little bastard, fuck off. Yeah, every attack these things do is poisonous. This isn't a Fury time, these are hit and run tactics.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Whew!
There. I did what I could, but it should hold.
And now we'll have to drag it all the way to the outpost.
Let's depart before more beasts arrive.
Yes, please.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo is
Don't make me
finally
do that
arrived.
again.
With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task.
No, it
So
wasn't.
at
You're
least
right.
all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, the Bridge like me now.
Now, can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Denea Exregao?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Yeah, it's an optional quest that unlocks after this. So that means they've got a little bit before the end at least. And the Bridge Alliance don't hate me now, which is nice. So I wonder if all the animals in this area are now like that mega boosted mode. Yeah, salute you, my man. You're also wielding a giant axe. No, not every single creature. Okay, that's nice. It feels nice to be able to down most enemies again in like a couple hits. Anything but those Megalowolans, please. I'll fight a corrupted guardian, or whatever the fuck it is. What is this? The corruption's worth it, right? Nah, it doesn't really seem corrupted. It seems like enraged. Magicked. That's a terrible term. I want to say corrupted. Because, like, it's dark, evil-looking energy. But... Oh, fuck. Would corrupted work, you think? Oh, hello.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
No.
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Another time. All right?
Anything else?
No.
I must leave you.
Major Herman. Not to be confused with Minor Herman. Yeah, I'll get at least this section done.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost. I'll take care of all this.
Why did you do this? Like, it's not my fucking job. Sorry, I was kind of hungry, so I decided I wanted to eat a muffin. Our blueberry muffins are really good. That was one of the best lines I've heard in this entire game so far. Like, why didn't you inform the governor? It's like, that's not my... I'm a diplomat. There's a lot of these. Oh, stop it all here. Blueberry muffins, really good. I highly recommend them. Oh, I remember this camp. I'm not sure if the leader of this camp likes me or not.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults?
Knew it!
We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse. That's a relief.
They're attacking them?
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw
Guess
themselves
that's
at
the
the
mode
camp's
they're in.
defenses.
In rage mode.
I had never seen anything like it before.
We need to find out what's making these beasts so aggressive before they overpower this part of the island.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why not?
Why shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian!
Mal!
He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What?
What?
It is a guardian.
Come, follow me.
I let them take point on the Llewellyns, thanks. Oh, the Llewellyns actually killed them all. Got it. Got him. I put my axe outranges their teeth. I feel too concerned that there's only one of these shock things. And the charges hurt. And the stomps can knock you down like that, but... 34! Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I'll have that. Still epic music, so let's increase our agility. So you hit even harder is my thought. I'm gonna take the increased damage from enemies from behind, because I think that might be useful right now. So I'm definitely saving it just in case whatever's up ahead. It said it was a guardian, so I'm guessing the guardian's what's... Something has made one of the guardians go nuts. Now, there'll be something down here. Oh, there is a Llewellyn. Sorry, you prick. Oh, poison one. Oh no, is that a poison one? It's shooting lasers. Oh no, this is the burrowing fucker, isn't it? The Coast Guardian. This thing's not taking damage. That's new. There we go, that cracks some armor. Yeah, our gun still does a bit more armor damage. Are they just spamming heals? Yes, she is. Okay, this thing's out of armor now. Ah, that second hit hurt. I haven't fought one of these for a while. What a backflip! Oh, it's corrupted, okay.
What happened to our Nadai?
No fucking
No
idea.
idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It looks strange. As if it was sick.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last. The attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp. And we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We
You swear it
I
now.
hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Duren. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awalen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Oh yeah, I will. Where's the body? You've got to be. Oh, there it was. You've got to be shitting me. This thing's got to give me its loot. Yeah. Did I get any weapon or anything? I usually get a weapon or a piece of armor for killing a guardian. Did I get anything new? You're a tanky son of a bitch. Nice, friendly, loving, friendly, nice, nice, friendly, nice, friendly. It might have been that. I'm actually going to look at Siora. I want to see what her gear currently is on her chest. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the 10 robe is better. As I thought it would be. So Siora's actually wearing, like, some gear that isn't from, some gear that actually looks like it's built for her character. I just got sent a message. What happened? Oh my god. Okay. So what a friend of mine did, the reason why I just got sent a message is because everyone knows I'm a huge fan of Monster Hunter, right? I won't share this on stream. I won't share the actual link on stream because obviously it shows some stuff that I can't show. It shows like personal information, essentially. But what it is essentially they sent me a thing they found on Amazon, which is a Nergiganti plushie, which is kind of one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, and I kind of really want it. My friends know me! They know I love my boy Nergy. Oh yeah, that isn't a camp, is it? I saw smoke and went, oh, it's a camp, I can travel from there. No, I can't. The fuck am I talking about? Yeah, so the reason why it was going to be... Oh yeah, you have to do that stuff is because we've now seen essentially a point of good faith. So it is actually corrupted. Yeah, they actually straight up called it was a corrupted guardian. Which means that something is capable of corrupting them. And the only thing I know that can corrupt them is their god, I'm assuming. Like, that could totally do it. An Unfrictaman could definitely corrupt a guardian. But why would he need to? I see the outpost. See if we can talk to what's her name yet. Fucking hell. Just want to see if I can talk to her about the scout, about the other bits yet. So we might actually have more than one more stream in this game as well, depending on how far I get today. With the remaining 45 odd minutes we got.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
No, I still need to finish this one.
Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I guess I actually need to finish that quest, rather than just do a certain amount with it. The Desarde residence is a lot closer still. Hello there.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I
Not
suspected?
in any way.
No. They were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. I've never seen anything like it. It was as if it were drunk, possessed by an unquenchable thirst for blood.
How happens when people
These
get drunk?
creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks. But currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Damn right.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
I got a new item. I don't know what. I didn't see what it was though. Claymore of the Cardinal Guard, I think it was, which is not even close to the other sword I've got anyway. So, even if I get Agility 5 and equip a new sword, it still won't. If I actually manage to equip a sword, which I suppose I might have to do, to be honest, because I'm gonna have agility. I'm gonna have decent agility. But I have no actual long blade skill. So I have no ability to actually use two-handed swords. I think first of all, though... Yeah, still got 7 hours in the other one. So I'm going to do side quest. I'm actually going to, though... Yeah, I bet it, now that I can actually do this quest... I highly doubt Reynold's going to complain too much about it now. So, well, I've completed your bloody quest. Now help me out. I always get so lost in the cities. I have no idea how to navigate them most of the time. So I'm happy the Desarde residence in each city is like really close to the main bit.
Respectfully, Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency.
To
Although
the
it
west.
might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency, in hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
This is an alright bloke, that one. I'm sure he won't at all be a traitor like every other person that I thought was nice in this game. Pretty much. I have a very bad gauge on people in this game, apparently.
Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Fuck it, why not?
Yes, let's go.
You're an escort. Great. Please, no more corrupted Lowolans. That's my one request. Every other type of corrupted, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the corrupted guardian again. I'm fine with that. That means the San Mateos one, there's probably another one, right? That'd be my guess. Boom. Oh, that was easy. I do love that in this world full of guns and magic, my guy just runs around with a fucking axe. He's considered one of the most terrifying people on the island. Goat! One of them needed to prove a point. Well, that's
Is
good.
that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes.
Was.
That's them.
Hey, you.
More victims of these savages. But 2 of the soldiers are missing.
That's
Maybe they
good.
managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
Look for survivors. I'm gonna assume the survivors are that way. Hello? Hi!
I'm in trouble! Please help me!
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't take him back to the outpost.
Allow me.
Heal.
There. That should be better.
Fuck, I stole my
Thank you,
potion.
sir. Without your help, I
Oh,
would
favour with the bridge
probably
alliance.
have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left. We fled.
Up to Franz.
I managed to drag myself here, but he was not so
Alright.
lucky. The savages caught up with him.
Was he captured? Did you see where they took him?
They headed north to Frazonegan, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there. They're bound to torture and kill him.
We'll take care of it, Corporal.
Kill
The
him's more
rebels must
likely.
have left traces when dragging the prisoner. But not you. You must help your wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
Track the Danae's Gagawa. Of course. Oh fuck, I'm in a secret area. Whoops! Sorry girls, I accidentally crossed the bridge and went the wrong way. Excuse me. South Road. Okay. Oh shit, the quest is done. I'll finish up the this quest beforehand though. I highly doubt the main story quest is gonna complain about a day or so missed. It's not gonna go, oh you failed and the game over. Ah yes, Tenlands. Kill you little poisonous one ahead of time. You're the best, you are. These things don't feel very bad anymore compared to those corrupted ones that we were fighting. That's a point actually. Do they have a special bestiary entry? Yes they do. Or at least something did. Corrupted. Creature looks like a Nardag, but looks sick and attacks even natives it once protected. Okay. So I was right, there are more powerful ones of them. Because that thing had a lot of health and a lot of armor.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Okay.
Let's go, Renai.
Oh! Stand up. Well, he's not dead.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. The Renaikse on Olmanawi. What do you want to say to Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaikse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
Siora?
Siora.
You know who I am, Sengots.
Yes. You are the Donegad of Gai's Rad, the daughter of Bladnit.
So you know that my mother fought lions to free our people, and she lost. If anyone can prevent you from meeting the same fate, it's my friend. You should really lead us to your chief.
I believe you, Donegad. Very well.
Fuck yeah!
Follow me to our camp.
I was like, how do I deal with this? Well, it's either convince him, which is a 50-50 shot, or have Siora talk to him, or threaten him. Threaten him, never a good plan. It's like, how do I know I can trust you? Because I'll beat the shit out of you if you don't. It's not really a good response. So I think, yeah, just like nicely talk and go, hey Siora, you know.
Are you ready to follow me, Renaikse?
You know I'm trustworthy, right? Setting off.
Let's go.
Another fucking escort quest! Did they remember that escort quests are a thing? At like the end of the game? I've had essentially 3 in a row. Because that guy's armor is sweet. I love those little like feathery things on. Okay, you seem to be going to the left there, guy. This guy's kind of lost.
Let's stay on guard.
What are you afraid of? That the Donea Exregal have set a trap for us.
It's this way.
I don't really think they set a trap for us. I'm worried about there being another, like, corrupted thing.
I'm letting my comrades know we're here, so that they let us pass.
Okay.
Follow me. We are almost there.
I mean, I was planning on it. Oh, I guess that if we'd have threatened him, we'd have had to fight there.
It's this way.
Okay then, dude. You seem a little confused. You're a full dead run behind us. I just spotted there. Yeah, that would have been a good opportunity to trap us, so I don't think it's a trap. Hi.
It's this way.
Okay. Also, campsite. I'll save here, just to make sure. It's a good sign there's a village up ahead when... Is that blood?
This is our main camp. This is where you will find our Mal. I
Thank
hope I am not wrong to lead you here, and that you are not a traitor.
So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
I think they will. I'm very trustworthy, believe it or not. I'll always be very honest about my intentions. I will tell you if I'm about to stab you, because I will stab you in the face. Hello.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Anaigse?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Please, Mal. Explain to him what you know. He can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
They hope to find a cure for the Malachor, and I'm afraid they're willing to carry out any atrocity to find one.
We found the laboratory, but it is heavily guarded. So we are preparing for war. Do you understand?
Well, I'm just gonna walk into the lab,
Yes.
kill everyone I stop.
And if what you tell me is true, we must put an end to it.
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
Alright. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna help him out.
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
Yeah, they lowered my reputation, but ah well. They still like me. Oh, you want a big gunfight, do you? You just punching him? No, they've got a weapon. He's got like a stick. You dare to pick a fight with me, Bridge Alliance?
You have fought bravely, and your word is true, Honorable.
Of course it is!
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly, but Governor Burren used and betrayed us, and he will answer for it. Please, wait before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you, so we will wait, but don't take too long. Qua awalem seg, Honormanawi.
Goodbye.
Governor Burren! You motherfucker! Look, I want to like the Bridge Alliance more. The concept of them, I really like. But ethics, dude! Seriously! Don't just torture people. It's not worth it. Partially because... And never betray me. Like, never... Don't try manipulating me, ever. In anything. Because I'm a very big fan of the old adage, axy-facey. It's words to live by. It's not terrible. I should probably upgrade my companion's armor at some point. I get some actual upgrades for him. I'm guessing that's where the main quest is, at the top of that volcano. I am curious as to what Animal Frickman looked like. It's going to be one of a couple things, is my thought. It's either going to be like a giant face in a rock. I think it'll be something like abstract like that. I don't think it'll be an actual like living creature. Unless it turns out it is, and it's actually like a big fucking ancient guardian or something like that. Like that huge one. But my thought basically is it'll be it'll be either a giant face in a mountain or it'll be a tree, like a talking tree. That's my prediction. I'm leaning towards face in a mountain. That kind of would fit. Or like maybe it's a cave with a ton of faces on the walls. It'll be a face. I think there will be a face. That's the main point. Look, Governor.
Lord de Sade, what?
Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded. I'm sorry. It is now clear that decisions are being made without my consent. I'm going.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe this matter slipped your vigilance. Everything the Danea Exregao have told me has proven true. Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
Allow me to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra.
Dr. Asili is no longer my master, and I regret that he ever was. We should be off to Sade. If this laboratory were what I think it is, the best course of action would be to burn it to the ground.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
That's got a lot of shit.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
I just got a lot of gear. Silly gloves. Enforcer silly boots. Any of these good for... They're not good for me, but they might be good for the others. I forgot that she's got boots that she can actually wear heavy armor, so let's equip those. Also, I've just realised how actually tough they are and they don't have an endurance rating, so I'll actually equip her with some that have got endurance. Those ones. Because since the other ones don't actually have good endurance, I can give them to Siora. Yeah. About gloves. She can't wear the Warrior's Gauntlet, she's just not got endurance again. The Mage's Gauntlet's already good. And nothing really compares to what she's currently wearing. I could give one of these actually, I've just realised, yeah. Do I have one that gives mana regen? Magical aid healing. Sure. Let's give her the healing necklace, because she can heal, is my main thought. She actually has magical healing for the whole party. So if we give her a buff to healing... Oh, we're carrying too much weight to sprint, apparently. Oh yeah, I need to go sell some stuff. Also, I need to just throw some stuff, I think, to be honest. 506, so... that we can drop. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And I can drop that. Apparently I must have picked up a bunch of just random chest armor at some point. Okay, let's roll. Infiltrate the laboratory. Yeah, I think we actually, if this is actually anything to go by, we probably might actually have 2 streams left in this game. It won't be many more, I don't think. I've got that kind of feeling. We're definitely in the end game. 100%. Like, nearly all the factions are coming to, like, a good level of respect.
Here comes our pay, boys.
Did I just kill that guy outright, I thought, briefly there? hello. Okay, those guys are from Taleme. I don't believe they're ones of anyone in Hikmet uses magic. So... Hitmech's all about guns, basically. So be some San Mateus brigands. Oh, hello.
Halt! No one enters!
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Buren. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation. Be on your way.
You know I'm not afraid to fight, but I worry about the prisoners. Perhaps there's another way in.
I'm gonna look up. I want to force my way in real bad. I want a 4th century, fuck it.
Sorry, soldier, but I'm coming in, whether you like it or not.
To arms!
I prefer the direct route. Anyone else want to play?
place. A prison hidden from the sun to better torture my people.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
Got a spear sticking out of him? Yeah, it is. Jesus.
How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
And devastated. So many of us must have died here.
Jesus.
Watch out! Grenade!
What shot me? Tiara, do her job. Combat healer. Don't need a cutlass. Don't need whatever that is. Do not know one of you oaks broke the mechanism that leads to the tunnels, but the cost of replacement taken from his pay. Doctor is furious, he'll replacement part even if there's a replacement more careful next one, so fragile. Keys, cool.
You're not one of them. Please.
Why the fuck are the Noughts
Get us
here?
out of here.
Noughts? What are you doing locked up here?
These scientists captured and abused us. They performed experiments, made us drink potions, took our blood. I heard them say that they wanted to find out how we are immune to the Malachor. None of it makes any sense. Please, get us out of here.
I'll find a way to open this cage.
I want the one who did this to know fear and suffering.
Let's hold this good doctor to account.
Thank you.
Just break the lock.
Thank you. We owe you our lives.
Just a little more patience. I still have to release the other prisoners. It's blocked. It's blocked.
Oh, hey, guards! Those are the smartest guards I've encountered in most games. Parry that, you fucking casual! Plus one science. I feel using the power attack, that particular attack is a little excessive on humans. Using my Q attack is a little excessive on a normal person, considering what happens to them. No anyone seen that? Is there always that scene in the in a movie? An Olmenawi.
You are an Olmenawi. Are you going to free us?
Naturally.
Yes, that's why I'm here. And to find out what's going on.
What's going on? We are locked up. They make us drink horrible things. We're starving. They hit us. They take our blood. They cut us up.
They tell us we will die to save the Renaigse from a horrible disease. But I pray that the wicked birds catch it and die. Please get us out of here.
I will do my best. Don't worry.
I'm level 3 lockpicking. I don't need any fucking keys.
Let's go now. I want to see my people again.
Just one moment. I haven't freed all the prisoners yet.
Okay, who else we got around here? Okay. So I guess it's just another bunch of natives, right? The doctor's apparently over here. This is a big fucking cave considering it's underneath the city. Can you imagine that happening to someone in real life? You just full bore whack them one with a two-handed mace. Not only do they just no-soul it, they don't even flinch, but then they hit you back and launch you flying. How fucking scared would you be before they actually brought the axe back down and killed you? How terrifying would that be? I just one-shot that person. Oh, nearly. I am very close to one-shotting them. They had like 1 health left. Aquabus. I do actually have rifle. I do not have the required shootiness though. Well, that's the point. When is my next attribute point? 37 again? Yeah. So we might not get another attribute or talent. I don't think we'll hit... We might hit 37, to be honest. There's a chance. Experimentation room. Secret laboratory cells. Okay.
These poor people lost their lives only a few hours ago.
Jesus.
They could not survive this mutilation.
And they were steered. They were cut up like pieces of meat. May the volcano engulf those who did this.
Oh, that's an idea.
Who are you? You have no right to be here.
Incorrect.
I have come to free your prisoners and put an end to all the horrors that take place here.
I knew this would happen eventually. This all went too far. Dr. Asili, he lost his mind a long time ago. But what are you going to do with us?
Arrest you. Then I expect you will be sentenced.
No, please! We only followed the doctor's orders. We tried to stop him, but he is the director of the lab.
You could have reported it to the governor or left this place.
He threatened to destroy our lives. We could not... Please, don't lock us up.
Okay. I'll let them leave. They kind of seem innocent.
What will you do once you're free?
We will try to redeem ourselves and resume our work at the Governor's laboratory. That's where we worked before joining Dr. Silly's team.
If your conscience allows you to resume your activities as if nothing has happened, you may go.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency.
They're either really fucking evil. Key to the office. Laboratory. There's nothing else in here. A lot of shit around here. These documents contain hundreds of short but precise notes described without any emotion the torture and the experiments inflicted upon native North captives. A few pages even illustrate with a sketching indicate which body parts amputated and some of the living subjects and test their resistance. Sectional drawings dissected parts of subjects.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches. It's hard not to feel sick. This is proof of all the horrors committed here. Vasily has locked himself in his office.
Okay. Yeah, that is the office. That is the right one.
Afra? What a surprise to see you here. You finally came to your senses.
Master, it's not...
Who is this person?
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm here to put an end to your crimes.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My work was for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
Of course he doesn't fucking feel guilty. Ask him about his research.
What did you hope to find from all these experiments?
Since the Malachor never reached this island, I wanted to check if these savages were sensitive to it. And I discovered that they were naturally resistant. Do you realize the implications of this discovery? So I tried to isolate this resistance to develop a cure in order to send it to the people on the continent. But I doubt that you will be able to understand the subtlety of such an approach.
This man is a cold-blooded reptile. My brothers and
I
sisters
think reptiles
were
would be
no
insulted
more
by
than
that.
ants to him.
You are a very beautiful specimen. When I think of the power flowing through your veins. Come on, Afra, my dear student. Will you let these narrow-minded inquisitors decide my fate? Are you not also devoted to science and truth?
Science and truth do not excuse your lack of humanity. I'm ashamed of having been taught by you, and that I didn't warn Burin that you'd gone mad. If I had, we could have prevented all of this.
You disappoint me so much, Afra. A second time. When I think what I wasted trying to teach you science.
We learned everything we wanted to know. This lab will close and you will answer for everything you have done.
You think so? Guards, capture these
You have
people!
guards? Neat.
Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never disappear.
stop him. I'm not gonna kill him. I want him to make his real comeuppance.
You will answer for your crimes in court.
But I'll be out soon. My colleagues will understand the importance of my work.
We shall see about that.
The guy's a fucking nutcase. New cog. What the fuck for? What's the new cog for? I do like that your skills can give you different options for a lot of the quests. Okay, find the prisoners, set them free. I'm guessing this is just to inform all the prisoners that you're now free. Oh no, there must be some more prisoners in here actually. That was specifically like, you have to have actually beaten the doctor to free them. Ah, there they are. Oh no, I did let these guys out.
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
If they leave through the city, Hikmet guards will arrest them.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Okay. Yeah, I must have missed like one group then. He did say something about the new cog has got to be useful, right? So it'll be something over here probably. Oh, hello. You know, if you're gonna be strong enough to wield a two-handed maul, you need to have the armor and endurance to back it up. See this lady?
We just have to clear the way.
See, she didn't have any amount of strength. So she didn't wield like a big two-handed weapon like you. But she was way tankier than you. You should learn from her. If you weren't dead.
The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look.
New cog.
Let's go. I found a way out of the city. But be careful. You are weakened, and creatures roam these tunnels. I will lead the way.
Of course I will, because I'm a badass! This is an escort quest, right? Thank fuck. It's gonna be like charge forward, clear the way of everything. Kinda happy I brought Afra with me. That was some quite cool dialogue choices. And there was some cool dialogue with Afra and Siora. I wonder if Afra had hated me. If it would have changed things. Ooh, hell yeah. Level 3 vigor. Whoop! There'll be something to fight over there, I'm betting. Well, we are close to level up. Ooh, an alphabet! Just give us all a bit of healing. Oh, he's still alive. Maybe? Okay. Oh shit, hello. We need this alpha. Well, we need this alpha down. Alpha Tenlin. Brutal things. What are the nastier enemies in the game? I'd say like the human enemies are not really that bad to deal with. They're mainly just the problem is if they outlevel you, they deal a ton of damage, and and the magic users are kind of a pain.
Oh. Do you need something?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I must leave you. See you later.
Yeah, I'd say in terms of enemy difficulty, Llewellyn's are easily number 1, Tenlin's a second, then everything else, essentially.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you? We will never forget what you have done for us on Almenawi.
Yes, we will always be grateful.
We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost. You will have to be careful.
I know how to reach the port without being seen.
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vigshadir. You will be safe there, but you should avoid the Alliance patrols.
We'll get there. Qua awal and Sedlin.
Right, yeah, the evil bastard is still alive. Ah, that's an impossible climb, got it. That's why we could never get, I've never seen that point before. May as well try and get a level out of it. Right. I knew it was fucking close, so... it's just another talent point. I mean, should I get Devious Fury? Or should I start upgrading this? I'm not going to get enough stat points to wield two-handed swords anyway. So... not any good ones that I actually compare to my weapon. Yeah, let's just get the more fury. We actually use this, is the main thing. We do actually like attack enemies at all, which means that there's a few of the attacks are going to hit enemies from behind. It's my main thought. It's just a small amount of damage increase. Nothing crazy, but it's something. It's like that classic thing, you know, any damage is good damage. We will just finish off the Governor Burham bit. I'll talk to Governor Burham and then I'll call it for the day. You guys got an extra, like, what? 20 minutes-ish? Probably. Of stream time? That's not too bad. I think this will come out to about 3 hours anyway, so... So we started a little late. We didn't start too late. But... I am terrible at meeting my deadlines. Like, oh yeah, I'll start at 6. I start at like 6:10 very consistently. I do intend... I mean to start for 6, but then I actually do myself and things. It usually takes a little while. Something goes wrong.
Your Excellency, Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe this honor?
I really discovered about the laboratory.
I've been to Asili's laboratory and what I discovered was abominable.
Well, I've got to say I was really
Hundreds
sick.
of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes.
Yeah.
There are also a number of Nauts.
Nauts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these accusations?
Yes, we captured him.
Really? Very well. I will ensure that he is judged as quickly as possible. What was done with the prisoners that were being held in the laboratory?
They were freed. The Denea Exregau are satisfied and should call off their attack.
What a relief. Finally, some good news. How can I repay you?
By allowing me to take part in the trial proceedings. What I saw merits justice, and I fear that the accused will find a great many defenders amongst his fellow savants.
It is a rather novel request, but granted. I shall inform the prosecutor. Let us remember that the madness of a man should not cast a shadow upon the greater sum of his work. His research is perhaps our only chance of discovering a remedy. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
The trial?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Oh, we actually get another quest from us. If we'd have killed him, we wouldn't got that. That's good to know. So, yes. That is all I got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I certainly did. I had a lot of fun today. So we're definitely coming towards the end of the game, 100%. It won't be too many more streams, like maybe 2 or 3 would be my bet. 2 or 3 more streams. Maybe even 1, to be honest, depending on how much we actually do or how much closer to the end of the game I am. But if anything, like the Order Luminous, not the Order Luminous, Teleme stuff, I've got to do all that as well. So I think that'll take probably, if this one's that'll be like half the stream, and then maybe I'll be finishing up the game after that. So that's what I'm going, probably 1, 2 more, I'd say. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening. Every single one of you. Keep playing the games. Keep being awesome. You guys are the best friends of Switch. I'll be back on Monday with more Nier. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And hopefully I've got to remember to ask a friend if they want to join me on Tuesday. No guarantees. They're quite a busy person, but I'll see what I can do. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, like, follow, subscribe. No, like my YouTube. Throw me a follow and subscribe if you can. It'd be greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening. Good night. Enjoy your weekends.